Hello everyone, this is Mike Young from BeyondYourWeddingDay.com, coming with you this week with something a little bit different. Basically through a Twitter connection I made recently, I came across a website called The Power of Two Marriage. They claim to be, their quote on their front page of their site is the best alternative to marriage counseling online. So I decided to check it out and I'll give you a quick review of it. Now to see the whole review, please go to MikeYoungCoach.com and search out a review on The Power of Two Marriage. So go check that out at the site to see kind of the whole written version, but I'll give you a quick rundown verbally here on video for you too. Basically how it works is it's a membership site that costs $18 a month, and when you sign up you kind of get your own little personal dashboard page. And on the page there's like a welcome, get started, series of activities when you first get there. But basically the site has a mix of videos you watch about marriage, videos that are interactive, there's podcasts and to listen to, and then there's PDF files that you can read through as well. Some of the interactions are kind of quick little quizzes to take, and the PDFs generally have like a suggestion for an action to help improve your marriage over the next week or so. And based on some questions you answer, then you have Your Coach Recommends section where a marriage coach from the staff at the website recommends certain activities for you to do that are included there on the site. You have the option to do the activities your coach recommends. You can click on a button that says Talk with the Coach, to where you can interact directly with your marriage coach, or you can go to the library section where it has an archive of activities that span a wide array of topics that relate to marriage. And the nice thing is you can do activities at any time, and before you click on them to start, it has an estimated time it'll take to complete. So my thoughts on it, and that's a very quick rundown by the way, but my thoughts on it is my first quick reaction is it's great. I mean, I think for any couple who wants to improve their marriage and make it stronger, it is absolutely fantastic. In fact, unless you're in like deep trouble in your marriage, it's a wonderful way to get the improvement at a fraction of the cost of actually doing counseling. Plus you don't have to sit there really, uncomfortably with a stranger and talk about your marriage. So, if that's not really where you want to be and your marriage isn't to that point yet, you don't have to worry about that. And, plus you can wait for the kids to go to bed, or maybe even in the morning before the kids wake up. Either way, basically, it's great that you don't have to be tied down to an actual appointment. The information itself is very informative and very engaging. It's not just like a bunch of words on a web page. The videos are very entertaining, complete with animated characters and great graphics. The designer of the site basically just did a really top-notch job. Naturally, now when I went through it, I went to the library section, checked out the money section. One of the activities that I did there was a quiz, and it is what they called your habitudes with money, basically your habits and your attitudes. And I've got to say, I hit the nail right on the head as far as with the assessment about how I handle money and view money. It just really got it right, and that really got my attention, confirming that the assessments on there might actually be right on. So that was pretty cool. The only question I have is about the Talk with the Coach section. Now, I only tried it once really, and it honestly took, I honestly took it to mean that you could send a message and there'd almost be like an instant chat within at least a couple minutes with a coach directly then. Well, I sent one, and as I'm recording this now, it was about 5 hours ago, and I never did get a response back. So, it's disappointed me a bit, but it could have just been having to do with my wrong expectation. But my advice to the website would be to be more clear about how that section works as far as the Talk with a Coach section, so to help kind of avoid any disappointment in the future. So again, that could have totally just been me though. So to kind of sum it up, I really do recommend giving it a try if you're looking for something high quality to improve your marriage, but don't want to go to a marriage counselor. You get a free trial, and again, it's only $18 a month anyway, so if you absolutely just hate it, you're really not out that much money, again, especially compared to what you'd pay to go see a counselor. I would definitely recommend, however, seeing a counselor if you're in the middle of an extremely grave situation in your marriage. So, keep that in mind. If it's something very serious, there are times that it is just going to be necessary to go meet one-on-one or one-on-two, however you want to view that, with a counselor. But otherwise, basically go ahead, give it a try. And in fact, I'd love for you to go to MikeYoungCoach.com and let me know what you think. I'm Mike Young from BeyondYourWeddingDay.com.